Hey everybody, come around here and welcome back to Banished. So where we left off last time, we had a couple of crises on our hands. We need stone pretty badly. We don't have a whole lot of laborers to work with here, unfortunately. But it is what it is, so we will persevere. The other thing we need to do is take care of our food situation. So I'm actually going to take this down. It is just not producing enough for us, and I think these guys will produce quite a bit more. So let's get a couple more 5x30s in here. It's priority on those and get those situated. So we've got our Frisian cows. They are growing up all nice and good. We do have our town hall, which is great, so we can take a look at our production. Food's actually good right now. We're producing 9,000 using 8,000, but as these homes start going in and we start getting more people occupying them, they'll slowly be shutting down again. So a couple other things I want to do is let's do a stone clear. We've got a little bit of stone over here that we can grab just because we need tons of stone. That's like the big thing that we need right now. Stone, stone, stone. Stone, stone, like all over the place. We also need logs, but we do have 2 people at our forester here, so we should be getting kind of a steady supply of logs at least, which is always good. Oh, what else do we want to do? Tools are good for now, but what we're going to need to do in the near future is get that taken care of. So we've got somebody on iron tools, somebody on rough tools, and I think this one appears on rough tools as well. So we should be good. Hopefully we can get a couple tool traders in. That would be good. Or food traders. I will take either. That guy needs stone as well. That needs stone as well. Let's increase priority on building that, because we need to get some educated laborers. They just actively, or passively I guess, they just passively have better production rates. Llamas don't need. Do not need. We'll do one more here, strawberry non-pickup. And then we'll get some more logs from here, which would be good. So we'll get a little bit better supply of those, so we don't run out of tools and charcoal, which we've already run out of charcoal anyway. But what are you gonna do? So let's get our food harvested. While we're at it, we might as well do a food clear here, just so that we make sure that we go into the year with as much food as we possibly can. All right, so those are all good. That one is good. How much are we getting here? 640 charky. I think it's charky. I don't know. I never looked up how to pronounce that. Holy cow, 2,200 beef from this little guy. From 8 cows, we got 2,200 beef. I don't know how that happens. That is a lot of beef from 8 cows. But, yeah, so... Alright, so we've got 1,000 food. We should be able to survive the summer. And hopefully we'll be able to finish this guy. Boom. That one's at 0. Good. Clear this out. And then we'll be able to have... I'll do one more farmer here and prep. Come on, hurry it up. Before spring rolls around, I want to give this field the entire spring. Alright. Strawberries up and running. Alright, we got a trader in. Always handy. Pumpkin seeds. Don't need pumpkins. We could use bamboo or sugarcane. I'd like sugarcane, because then I can make sugar and I can make sugarcane for fire bundles, both of which are pretty handy. Old age, old age, old age. A lot of people die in old age here. We do have 13 kids. Hopefully we can get that up a little bit further, and hopefully we can get our school finished here. Holy cow. What can we take away here? I could probably take our tailors away. Honestly, these I don't think are producing all that well. Like 100 food and some feathers, 70 food, 156 food. Yeah, let's stop work on these. That'll give us 3 extra laborers that we can work with. And hopefully we can get some stone up in here. Just need 1 more stone. We do have 1 in stockpile. And how are we doing on food here? Why are you not planting? Come on. We need 1 more stone. 1 silly little stone. Come on. You can do it. Alright, those are just not getting planted for some reason. Oh, 1 stone, 1 stone, 1 stone. Come on. Increase priority a couple thousand times. How are we doing on our dairy here? Still need stone for that one. Need stone for those. We could probably increase that by 1 so that we can get some charcoal out of it. There we go. And then we'll do that. Get rid of that. Man. Come on, guys. It's early summer and you haven't even planted yet. I don't think your crops are going to make it. Sorry to say, but it's not going to happen. Oh, that's almost done. So that needs 6 more stone. Might focus on that one next. So we can get some building supplies in here. White mulberry, herb. Don't need any of those. Like I said, I want sugar cane. Oh, it already finished. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Alright, sugarcane is the one that I want so that we can kind of dual purpose that one. Alright, stone, stone, stone. We need more stone. I actually could increase this back up to 5 because we do have a couple extra laborers now. Perfect. Dairy. Dairy would be nice because then we can turn some of this milk into a better product. We got here. Tailor is without a person, but I don't really care. We can actually use wool as a trading material, which should be fine because we should probably keep everybody clothed so they use less fuel. That would be a good idea. It's producing food. Yeah, it's producing enough food to sustain itself, and then we're getting beeswax too, which is good. Alright, so we'll get our youngins all learned up. Should be good. Let's increase priority on those so that we can make sure that we get those harvested and collected. Alright. Food situation is a little dire, I gotta say. It's not ideal. Oh, we are out of people. Everybody's getting offed by Father Time here. That's no bueno. Alright, what else we got here? So, we could probably do... we don't really need the small quarry we got. I think having 5 for now is fine. We can't even fill it anyway, so... no point spending resources on something that we're not going to use. Alright, how are we doing here? We've got 1 student, 16 kids, so our kids are growing, which is good. You are going to get evicted. You're going to get evicted. And the rest of them are looking good. Trying to get them to shack up together. Coconut 2, acai 2, rather buy food that are only 1. As far as I know, from all of the reading that I've done, there's no difference between the value of the food and how much nourishment they get out of it. So it's better to sell the high value food and buy low value food. Don't really need any of those. Those are all for wine and things like that. Did that go down? Was that at 8 or was that at 5? I can't remember. That one is doing just fine on its own. We do have some spare fuel now. That'll probably go away pretty much immediately. But it is what it is. 4 students. These both need building materials or building supplies, so we can't do those quite yet. I think I want to actually make another pasture because those things are just rocking right now. Where do I want to start making pastures? We could probably do one here. Let's do a slope conforming pasture right there. That'll be good. Get another trader coming in. Sorry, I lost my voice there for a second. I took a drink of my coffee and it did not agree with my throat. There we go. All right. Oop. Yeah, got 1,000 food out of that, which is pretty good. So that'll give us a nice little bit of a buffer because it's spring and we only have 200 food. Are you freaking kidding me? Holy cow, that is bad. Oh, one of the problems we're going to run into is if I can't split this. You have to have 10 to be able to split it. So we're going to have to wait for this to finish. I think this one's a little bit bigger. And then we're going to have to move them here. And then we'll be able to split them. Yep. Alright, so how we doing otherwise? Oh, we got nomads. Fantastic. Nomads, 6 of them. Allah, we do have a hospital here because they're probably going to bring diseases with them. They don't have any tools, and we're out of tools. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. We could use some furnace fuel from a trader. That would definitely be nice. How you doing? Let's increase priority on that one. How are we doing on iron ore? By name, iron ore, 264. We don't have a whole lot of iron ore either. That's not good. Tool situation is a little bit dire. We could probably bump you up a little bit. Once we get the industry supplier going, I think the industry supplier brings us tools. So we can potentially buy tools. And that would be good. Still lacking on the stone department. Yep, so there's that. Where's our hospital? There we go. It's mumps. Hopefully, oh, one person cured themselves on their way to the hospital. That's kind of interesting. Alright, got another trader coming in. How you doing? Not so great. You need to go to the hospital before you infect everybody around you. Ooh, pumpkin, pepper, beetroot, pear. Nope, still nothing good. And we got somebody at the trading post. Fish. There we go. And then there we go. There's fireworks going on outside my house here. Sorry if you can hear the thumping. I hope you can't. Alright, trade. Dismiss. 1,000 more food. Good to go. Alright, what else we got here? How many laborers we have? So we have 8 students, that's good. I kind of want to put them into the workforce just so that we can have a little bit extra. But I think we'll be okay. Alright. How are you doing? Really? Actually, I don't think there was somebody here last season, so 160. He's feeding himself plus half a person. I guess that's not too shabby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, how we doing here? Oh, we are missing a herdsman. That's not good. What do we want to do? Since these aren't really doing anything anyway, we'll do that. And then we'll do a herdsman. How are we doing on you? Out of logs. Fantastic. Why are we always out of everything? Oh, because there's only one person there. Lovely. Farm supplier. Ducks. Don't need. Go away. You're almost done. That is always good. How are we doing on tools? We do have a small surplus of tools, which I guess is good, but they're not producing quite as quickly as I want them to. We're out of logs, that's why. Alright, so we'll take down the herbalist and we'll do an extra woodcutter. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a resource clear here. Hey, 4,000 food. That's good to see. That is definitely good to see. Probably won't last too long. Oh. Hunter, dock worker, hunter. God, there's so many. Yeah, I guess we'll take these down. Fire bundlers. They don't seem to be freezing to death. Oh, cotton seeds. Do we want to do cotton? I should probably grab that regardless. If we need it right now, because that... Oh, they both brought cotton. Wheat. We could use some wheat. So we have meat and we have fruit. We need vegetables and grains. And wheat we can actually turn into flour and turn into other things. I'll dismiss that for now. We can always get it later. We don't really have a whole lot of trade material to kind of work with here, so we'll leave that for now. Alright, so those are finished. Dairy is finished, just needs to be built. How are we doing over here? You have enough logs, you're just waiting to be built as well. And we only have one builder. That's fantastic. Let's take our physician down and do an extra builder. And let's get priority on that guy. Hopefully this stores 10. If this doesn't store 10, I will be slightly upset. Also, we could probably take this down. Since this guy's able to produce like 2,200, I don't really need this big-ass one here. We can make this into 4. That might be what I do. That was a lot of logs, though. I don't know if you get the logs back when you destroy these. I don't think you do. I might move the... No, we gotta start working on our Frisian cows because they produce milk and meat. These guys are just meat. There we go. Alright, drop a builder, pump you up. Frisian cows. How many are they? 12. Good. Good, good, good. Let's empty that. Alright, so then the Frisian cows will start to produce us some meat, and then we can split those once they get to 12. That's what we'll do. And then we'll start working on Frisian cows, and then eventually we can get rid of our beef cows. I'll have to look, because that seems awfully high, so we may be better off using beef cows if there is like a natural double beef bonus on those or something. And we're out of food again. Fantastic. 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 Ooh, all the seeds. Soybean, nothing good though. Sugarcane. Give me sugarcane. What do we want to bring here? We'll do leather. And we'll do wool. Oops. Gonna put that up in the corner here. There we go. And we still need tools. Tools, and more tools. But now that we have industrial supplier, I'm fairly certain that they do give us tools. So hopefully we can get some steel tools, or even some iron or bronze tools would be nice. Just that we can kind of pad it out, so then we can automatically double everybody's production rate, and then we'll have better production rates across the board for producing everything else, such as food. And herds. Alright, that one's up to 9, good. Do I want to destroy this? This is a big piece of real estate right here. I could turn into 4 pastures. Yep. I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright. How are we doing otherwise? 15 students. Not too shabby. Industrial supplier. And joists. Pretty much the only thing that I would need. We don't need a whole lot of joists, but they're good. So we would need 30. Wait, no. 24. So we'll get a couple of joists just so we have them. I don't think we need a whole lot, like I said. They really decrease the joist necessity in 1.6. 1.5 it was ridiculous, but 1.6 is not too bad. It's mostly for building supplies or building materials, which you don't need to make the building materials out of those if you don't want to, which is good. Our supplier horses, go away. Trade post, copper pipes, fancy homeware, steel tools. That's what I was waiting for. Copper ore, fancy homewares, don't really need those. Can do 33, get some steel tools up in here, which is great. And we can kind of pad those people out. I'm going to take you down so we get an extra laborer out of it, which is good. Could probably do... Let's do another forester. Because we're dangerously low on logs. I like to have a good supply of logs. So much stuff needs it. You need it for charcoal and tools. If you run out of logs and you can't produce tools, it is just devastating. Just absolutely wrecks your doodle. Alright, schoolhouse. Got 18 kids. I think that'll be fine. Once it gets up to 25, it'll cap out, and then kids will go straight to adults. Which is fine, because we need laborers, but I also want kids to be educated. It's kind of a double-edged sword. And we need to build a supply anyway. And I do not have the means to do building supplies quite yet. Alright. So we'll take that down. We'll put in 4 smaller pastures. And this one is almost ready for slaughter, which is good. What are we doing here? That one is not even started building yet. Bison, don't need. Come on. I hate when it doesn't listen. I don't know what causes that. I think when you add this mod in, it gets kind of laggy. So sometimes it doesn't really. It actually registers your click by clicking, but it doesn't actually register you hitting the button. It's kind of weird. Iron ore is only 2. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. We have a lot of wool. How much do we need? 32, 34, 33, 34. And then we can get like 2. Yep, let's do that. So we'll get a little bit of extra iron ore. It's pretty cheap. We can always sell something later. And we're not really using our wool or anything right now anyway, so we're good to go there. Food supply is pretty good still with the fuel situation. Alright, so let's do one more charcoal And then that'll be good. Alright, how we doing on resources here? So it looks like they took a lot of the stone from there, which is great. That's great, because we definitely needed that. Let's do a resource clear there so we can kind of get some more wood. I might as well put a stockpile down here. Actually, I should probably make that bigger. Put a stockpile down here and put priority on it, just so that we can start clearing this area out. Instead of kind of scavenging from here. Alright, trading post. Steel tools again, gotta love it. Iron tools are also wonderful. We need 60 leather, overpaying by 6. We could probably do like 6 clay. And farm supplier as well. Don't need those. Probably could have taken corn, but no, we don't need it. We need sugarcane. Sugarcane is our first priority. Bamboo is the second priority. Hull components. I will take hull components. That is an immediate. 37, 1. Hull components are amazing because it completely lets you bypass an entire building. Alright, so these are being slaughtered. That's good. So we should be getting some... Oh, our food is just abysmal again. Oh, what am I going to do with you? What am I going to do? Alright, slope conforming. So this is... Why can I not build... Oh yeah, it was 29, or it was 30 by 30. So we'll do 15 by 15. And honestly, we could probably fill this out. So 15 by 18s. There we go. No. We'll do 17 and 16. We'll make them kind of similar. So 15 by 16. 15 by 16, 17, and 17. It's about as close as we can get to even. Died from a cave-in. Awesome. Good job. 10 out of 10 right there. Good miner. Quality work. Oh man, we've got 23 students, so A of these should start to graduate, and B, we should have a couple kids going directly to adulthood. Oh! Our teacher died. So luckily we had a laborer there, otherwise all 22 of those kids would be uneducated. That would be bad. Let's see... Get some food up in here. Where are you going? Supplier. Yeah, good. Glass, iron ore, clay. Dude, glass is expensive. Holy cow. I guess that's probably pretty normal. You need quite a bit of sand for it. Oh, what can we get rid of here? Let's take down the trader for now. And then... Yeah, that'll be fine. We actually don't need anything from there. Frisian cows, don't need you. Come on, graduate. That would be great. And I need a building supply when you have a chance. Alright, so this is max, so then any kids that grow up, they should go directly into the labor force. Which is good and bad. Mostly good. Alright, let's get the dairy up and running so that we can start making some cheese and butter and all that good stuff, and some cream out of all this gorgeous milk that we're making. There we go. Became an adult working as a laborer. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's put our builder back. Let's put 2 builders now. Okay. You guys need to be evicted. You need to be evicted. Can't you people just, like, go on a date? Is there something like Match.com back in this time or something like that? Is there a bulletin board with eligible singles? 'Cause that would be funny. That should be a building, like a romantic restaurant building. increase the population of children. Alright, not really anything that we need there, so we'll get rid of you. These guys are still going. Need some more logs. Right. Okay, so I think that is going to do it for this episode, though. Luckily, we were able to stave off our shortage on food. Hopefully, we can get a little bit more food production going once these finish up, and that will be fantastic. Oh yeah, look at all those cuts. That's good stuff. Good stuff. And our dairy's finished, so let's get somebody in the dairy here. Start using up that milk. And yeah. So what do we want to do before we go? I don't really have anything that I need to work on particularly. I think we just need to just kind of need to wait for some more laborers to come in so that we can get more of those. Do we have any trade items? Just strawberries. That's really... Oh yeah, we have cotton, so we could probably work on cotton or on making cloth next episode. That would be good. Yeah, that is going to do it. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you next time.